If you're over 60, listen closely because what I'm about to reveal could save your vision from a silent threat they don't want you to know about. You've been told carrots and glasses are enough for eye health, but after 60, those might be falling short, and there's one tiny seed sitting in most kitchens that could protect your retina naturally without pricey drugs or risky surgeries. Big Pharma doesn't want this getting out. It's too cheap, too simple, and too powerful. Wait until you hear hash 1. It's not what you think, and it could change how you see the world, literally. If you're a senior battling blurry vision, floaters, or the fear of losing your independence to macular degeneration, this video is made for you. Stick around to the end for the full reveal, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next game-changing tip for your health. I know how frustrating it can be when your eyes start betraying you. Maybe you're squinting to read the fine print on a pill bottle, struggling to see the road signs at dusk, or noticing those annoying floaters dancing across your vision. For so many of us over 60, these aren't just annoyances. They're threats to the independence we've worked so hard to maintain. I've heard from seniors like Mary in Nevada, who told me she missed reading bedtime stories to her grandkids because her eyes felt gritty and tired. Or John in Ohio, who dreaded night driving as his vision dimmed. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? But here's the truth, you don't have to accept this as just aging. Together, let's uncover the hidden knowledge that can help you protect your eyes naturally. Think of this as your roadmap to clearer vision and a brighter future. Let's make this a community effort. Drop a comment below. Where are you watching from? Are you in sunny Florida dealing with glare, or maybe the cloudy Pacific Northwest where low light strains your eyes? And what's one eye issue you're facing right now? Let's connect and support each other. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the bell icon. We've got more senior health secrets coming that you won't want to miss. Hash 6, mine off sins, soa seeds, your eyes shield against oxidation. We're kicking off our countdown of the top 6 seeds to protect your eyes and retina naturally with hash 6 sunflower seeds. You've probably munched on them at a ball game or sprinkled them on a salad, but after 60, these little powerhouses are a shocking underdog for eye health. Why? They're loaded with vitamin E, an antioxidant that's like a superhero shield for your eyes. Let's dive into why this matters for seniors and how it can help you see clearer, longer. As we age past 60, our eyes face a relentless attack from free radicals, unstable molecules from sunlight, pollution, even stress that damage the retina, the thin layer at the back of your eye that acts like the film in a camera, capturing every detail of the world. Free radicals cause oxidative stress, which studies link to age-related macular degeneration, AMD, cataracts, and those pesky floaters. The Archives of Ophthalmology published a study showing that higher vitamin E intake could slash AMD risk by up to 25% in seniors. Why is this a big deal after 60? Hormonal changes like declining thyroid function or lower estrogen in women slow your body's natural antioxidant production, leaving your eyes vulnerable. Vitamin E in sunflower seeds steps in like a bodyguard, neutralizing free radicals and protecting the fatty acids in your retinal cells from breaking down. Picture your retina as a delicate canvas. Without enough vitamin E, it's like exposing that canvas to harsh weather. It fades and frays. Let's make this real with a story. Meet Margaret, a 72-year-old retiree from Texas. She loved her weekly bridge games, but over the past year, her vision got blurry and her eyes felt dry and itchy, early signs of cataracts. Her doctor suggested expensive supplements, but Margaret wasn't sold. She read about vitamin E and started adding a handful of sunflower seeds, about 1/4 cup, to her morning yogurt. Within 6 weeks, she noticed less irritation and sharper focus during her games. It was like someone wiped the fog off my glasses, she shared in a senior health forum. Margaret's not alone. Studies suggest 28% of seniors over 65 are deficient in vitamin E, partly because processed diets strip it away. Here's the hidden knowledge. The food industry pushes snacks like chips and crackers that lack these nutrients, while natural seeds like sunflower are sidelined. Opt for raw or lightly roasted seeds to preserve the vitamin E. High heat roasting can destroy up to 80% of it. Try sprinkling them on soups or blending into smoothies. Aim for 1-2 tablespoons daily. A single ounce gives you nearly 50% of your daily vitamin E needs. Do you still eat sunflower seeds, or have you swapped them for less nutrient-dense snacks? Drop a comment. Have you noticed your eyes feeling tired or dry lately? This could be why. If this is resonating, hit that subscribe button for more tips. But hold on, hash 5 is a seed you likely have in your pantry but might be using wrong, and it could strengthen your retina in ways you never imagined. Hash 5 minus sesame seeds. The zinc booster for retinal strength. Moving up to hash 5, we have sesame seeds. Those tiny specks you see on bagels or in stir fries, they're not just a garnish for seniors over 60, they're a secret weapon for building a stronger retina. The star here is zinc, a mineral that's critical for eye health but often deficient in older adults. Let's unpack why this matters and how sesame seeds can help you keep your vision sharp. Your retina is like the control center of your eyes, packed with photoreceptors that turn light into images. Zinc is concentrated there more than in any other body tissue because it plays a key role in transporting vitamin A from your liver to your retina, where it's converted into melanin, a protective pigment that shields against UV damage. Without enough zinc, your retinal cells weaken, raising risks for night blindness, AMD, or even infections, which are more common as immune function dips after 60. The age-related eye disease study AREDES found that zinc supplementation slowed AMD progression by 25% in seniors. Hormonal shifts like lower growth hormone or insulin resistance reduce zinc absorption, especially if you're on meds like diuretics or PPIs for blood pressure or heartburn. Sesame seeds deliver bioavailable zinc plus a bonus of magnesium to boost blood flow to the eyes. Think of your retina as a fortress wall and zinc as the mortar holding the bricks together. As we age, that mortar crumbles, but sesame seeds reinforce it. Take Harold, a 65-year-old veteran from Ohio. He struggled with night vision, making evening walks with his dog nerve-wracking. His doctor warned about early retinal thinning, a precursor to more serious issues. Harold started toasting sesame seeds, 2 tablespoons daily, and sprinkled them on salads or rice. After 3 months, his eye exam showed improved retinal health, and he felt confident walking at dusk. "I can see the stars again," he told his support group, beaming. Here's the shocking truth: big food companies often roast sesame seeds at high temperatures, destroying up to 60% of their zinc content. Go for raw or lightly toasted seeds and store them in a cool, dark place to preserve nutrients. You can grind them into tahini for a nutrient-packed spread, or toss them into soups. An ounce provides about 2 milligrams of zinc, 20% of your daily needs. Have you noticed trouble seeing in low light, or do you eat sesame seeds regularly? Share in the comments. Let's see how many seniors are dealing with this. If you're finding this helpful, make sure you're subscribed. Our next video on eye exercises is a must-see, but hash 4 is a seed with a taboo reputation that's actually a legal, powerful anti-inflammatory for your eyes. Hash 4 minus hemp seeds, the omega balancer for inflammation control at hash 4. We're diving into hemp seeds, a seed that's been misunderstood because of its cannabis cousin, but is 100% legal, non-psychoactive, and a powerhouse for senior eye health. You might see them in health food stores or trendy smoothies, but after 60, they're a hidden gem for fighting inflammation that damages your eyes. Let's explore why hemp seeds are a game changer and how they can keep your vision vibrant. Inflammation is a silent destroyer for senior eyes, fueling conditions like diabetic retinopathy, dry eye syndrome, or even retinal detachment. After 60, hormonal changes like cortisol spikes from stress or lower estrogen in women ramp up inflammation, while an aging metabolism struggles to keep it in check. Hemp seeds shine because they offer a near-perfect 3:1 ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids. Most modern diets are overloaded with omega-6s from processed oils, which promotes inflammation, but hemp's balance, including gamma-linolenic acid GLA, acts like a natural anti-inflammatory. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that balanced omega diets reduced AMD risk by 30% in seniors. GLA also supports tear production, critical when aging glands produce less oil, leaving eyes dry and irritated. Picture your eyes as a lush garden. Inflammation is like weeds, choking out the plants. Hemp seeds are the gardener, pulling those weeds and restoring balance. Sarah, a 68-year-old from California, struggled with chronic dry eyes post-menopause. When estrogen drops thin the mucous membranes, her ophthalmologist suggested drops, but Sarah wanted a natural fix. She started blending 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds into her morning oatmeal. After 2 months, her eyes felt less red and gritty. "It's like my eyes got a drink of water," she shared online. Her story is not unique. Seniors report better eye comfort with consistent omega-3 intake. The hidden knowledge: Big Pharma pushes synthetic omega supplements, but whole hemp seeds absorb better and cost less. Look for hulled hemp seeds, sometimes called hemp hearts, and add them to yogurt, salads, or even baked goods. An ounce gives you 10 grams of healthy fats, including 1,000 milligrams of omega-3s. Avoid overcooking to preserve the oils. Do you deal with red, irritated eyes, or have you tried hemp seeds before? Drop a comment. What's your go-to for eye comfort? Let's build this senior community. If this is hitting home, subscribe and hit the bell. We've got more coming, but hash 3 is a seed you've likely seen in desserts, and it's a hydration hero for dry eyes. Hash 3 Maitu chia seeds, the hydration hero for dry eye relief. We're at hash 3 in our countdown, and it's time for chia seeds, those tiny black seeds that turn into a gel when soaked like nature's sponge. You might know them from chia puddings, but for seniors over 60, they're a shocking solution for dry eyes, which plague up to 75% of us as tear glands age. Let's break down why chia is a must-have and how it can bring relief. Dry eyes aren't just uncomfortable, they can blur vision, increase infection risk, and make daily tasks like reading or watching TV a chore. After 60, hormonal shifts like declining androgens, yes, even in women, shrink the meibomian glands, which produce the oily layer of tears, leading to faster evaporation. Chia seeds are rich in ALA omega-3 fatty acids, which strengthen cell membranes in the retina and boost tear production. A study in clinical interventions in aging found omega-3 CES reduced dry eye symptoms by 40% in seniors. Chia's unique mucilage, a gel-like fiber, also hydrates your system from within, supporting overall moisture balance, which is critical when aging slows water retention. Think of your eyes as a dry lake bed. Chia seeds are like a slow, steady stream refilling it. Tom, a 74-year-old from Arizona's desert climate, suffered from gritty, burning eyes that made golfing miserable. His doctor prescribed drops, but Tom wanted a root cause fix. He started soaking 2 teaspoons of chia seeds in water overnight and eating them with breakfast. Within weeks, his tear film improved and his ophthalmologist was impressed. "I can see the fairway clearly now," Tom said, grinning. Here's the secret they don't want you to know: artificial tears are a billion-dollar industry, but chia addresses the cause, not just the symptom. Soak seeds for 10 minutes before eating to maximize benefits, and add to smoothies, oatmeal, or even water. An ounce provides 5 grams of omega-3s and 10 grams of fiber. Have you noticed your eyes feeling drier lately? Comment your age and symptoms, let's connect. If this is helpful, make sure you're subscribed. But #2 is a pantry staple that delivers omegas better than fish oil for retinal repair. #2 flax seeds, the omega-3 powerhouse for retinal repair. At #2 we have flax seeds ground into meal or pressed into oil. They're a retina repair kit hiding in plain sight. You might use them in baking, but after 60 they're a shocking alternative to expensive supplements that could reverse years of retinal damage. Let's dive into why flax seeds are a senior's best friend for eye health. Your retina's photoreceptors, the cells that detect light, are made of 60% DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. As we age, omega-3 levels drop, especially with insulin resistance or lower liver function, common in seniors, thinning the retina and raising AMD risk. Flax seeds are the richest plant source of ALA omega-3, which your body converts to EPA and DHA for retinal repair. Harvard's Nurses' Health study linked higher omega-3 intake to a 38% lower AMD risk in older women. Flax also reduces oxidative stress, worsened by hormonal imbalances like cortisol spikes, which damage delicate eye tissues. Imagine your retina as a cracked window. Flax seeds are the glue sealing those cracks. Linda, a 70-year-old from New York with diabetes, noticed retinal spots during checkups, a warning sign of retinopathy. She started grinding 1 tablespoon of flax seeds daily and adding them to smoothies. 6 months later, her eye scans showed stabilization and colors looked brighter. "It's like my eyes got a second chance," she said. The hidden truth: processed oils in most diets are inflammatory, but flax seeds deliver whole food omegas. Grind them fresh. Pre-ground loses potency and store in the fridge. An ounce gives 7 grams of omega-3s. Sprinkle on cereal or mix into muffins. Do you grind flax seeds, or have you noticed vision changes with diabetes? Share in the comments. If you're loving this, subscribe for more. But #1 is the ultimate seed, packed with zinc to tie it all together. #1 pumpkin seeds, the ultimate retina protector. We've reached #1, the seed they really don't want you to know about: pumpkin seeds. You might toss them after carving a jack-o'-lantern, but for seniors over 60, they're the holy grail for retina health. Why the top spot? They're a zinc and magnesium powerhouse, protecting your retina like nothing else. Zinc is the MVP here, essential for over 300 enzymes in the retina that maintain its structure and function, a deficiency common in 17% of seniors. Due to aging livers and lower absorption, speeds up AMD and weakens retinal blood vessels. The AREDES-2 trial showed zinc plus antioxidants cut advanced AMD risk by 25%. Magnesium in pumpkin seeds boosts blood flow, ensuring oxygen reaches your eyes. Hormonal declines like lower testosterone reduce zinc uptake, making pumpkin seeds critical. Picture your retina as a command center. Zinc is the commander, keeping everything in order. George, a 76-year-old from Florida, feared retinal detachment after noticing floaters. He started eating 1/4 cup of roasted pumpkin seeds daily. His next exam showed stable retinal health. "I can read my morning paper without strain," he shared. The secret? Big Food discards these nutrient-dense seeds. Roast lightly at home to preserve zinc, An ounce gives 2 milligrams, 20% of your daily needs, plus 160 milligrams of magnesium. Add to trail mix or salads. What's your favorite way to eat pumpkin seeds? Comment below, let's share ideas. If this was eye-opening, hit subscribe. Let's recap the 6 seeds that can transform your eye health naturally. #6 sunflower seeds shield with vitamin E. #5 sesame seeds strengthen with zinc. #4 hemp seeds balance inflammation. #3 chia seeds hydrate dry eyes. #2 flax seeds repair with omegas. And #1 pumpkin seeds protect with zinc and magnesium. These aren't just foods, they're your ticket to staying independent after 60, seeing your grandkids' smiles, driving confidently, and enjoying life without the blur of aging eyes. Here's your action plan. Start with #1. Eat 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds daily, lightly roasted. Add 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds. #2 to smoothies. 2 teaspoons of soaked chia. #3 to breakfast. 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. #4 to salads. 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. #5 to dinners. And a handful of sunflower seeds. #6 as a snack. Mix and match. Aim for 2-3 of these daily. Track changes over 30 days, less dryness, better night vision, fewer floaters. Consult your doctor to ensure these fit your health plan. This is hidden knowledge big industries don't want you to know. It's too affordable, too natural. Your future self will thank you for taking control of your vision today. If this resonated, like, subscribe, and share with a senior friend. It could change their life. Drop a comment, which seed are you trying first? Let's keep this community growing. Stay sharp, seniors.